Kolya, my dearest. I am so happy to tell you that you are now a father. Our girl is the most beautiful little angel you could ever imagine. And everyone says
Дорогая Машенька, such excellent news. I'm happier than words can convey, and I'm looking forward
Your mother arrived yesterday. You will probably get a letter from her any day now, telling you about all the things she thinks I should do differently. But you know her.
Don't mind Mother. She's just set in her ways, just like Uncle Vladimir. He is a wary commander, and I fear he cares too much for the men. I care for them too, but we are fighting a war and sacrifice.
I am so proud of you, my love. They say that we will have victory soon. I look forward to having you home, and safe, and raising our daughter together in this new world which you are shaping.
We should name her Anastasia. Or maybe Nadezhda. That would make Mother happy. Take care, Mashenka. All of you. Love, Nikolai.
As the Red Army continues to sweep through Europe, NATO is reeling. It won't be long before the tenuous alliance unravels and the people rise up in protest against their corrupt governments and the communist ideas.
After weeks of bitter fighting in Europe, it was clear that we weren't losing. But we weren't winning either. Except for France, NATO forces were as unable to push back the front as we were to push it forward. The generals, being quite fond of their own lives, desperately sought a solution to this stalemate, and finally one was found. A strike force would be sent to the Norwegian coast to destroy the anti-air defenses there and open up a corridor for our bombers to fly through. Colonel Arlovsky was chosen to lead this strike, and Captain Malashchenko was ready to burst with pride over the mission. But the rest of us were just happy to get out of the meat grinder that Germany had become.
Execute turn on my mark. This is Sokol. Weapons free. I repeat, weapons free.
Sokol 1 to Romanov. Force a breach and destroy that radar. We cannot reinforce until it is disabled.
Killed some infantry.
Just give us a target. Getting to the
Our ultimate goal is the command center hidden in the mountains. But we have to secure the surrounding area before we move in, especially the outer anti-air defenses. Take good care of your men, Comrade Lieutenant. They're all you have until that radar is down. Sokol 1, out.
Shakal going Sokol 1. We suffered radar damage on the way in, and I have beached the aircraft north of a small village. Request link-up. Priom.
Sokol 1 to Shakal. Have the men you carried take up defensive positions. We'll get to you as soon as we can.
Understood, Sokol 1. We'll try to fend them off. Shakal out.
We got the target!
The objective is the radar, Romanov. We cannot call in reinforcements until you have destroyed it.
Command, move your feet! Tank busters are moving. Run quickly!
What should repair started?
Malachenko here. We'll soon be in control of the beach. Norwegian forces are slowly retreating. They haven't offered much resistance so far.
Do not get overconfident, Captain. These are experienced cold weather fighters we're facing. And they know the lay of the land.
They don't seem very experienced to me. Pitiful rabble, like all NATO forces. Slabaki. Malachenko out.
We have breached the first perimeter. Remaining forces will push forward as soon as you move to the radar, Romano.
Initiating field repair started.
Our rockets are loaded. Вперед! Держаться в линию! Ребята сейчас мы их раскатаем.
Unit repairs. Initiating field repairs. We have wrecked a vehicle. Initiating field repairs. Target eliminated.
Противник
Repair started. Hostile defeated.
Anti-tank unit available. Infantry heading out. Acknowledged, acknowledged. Отлично! Привет, дядя Сэм, ваш руководитель! Вперед! Держаться в линию! Ребята, сейчас мы их раскатаем! Опираться пока там! They are engaging us! Get going! Our anti-tank guns are needed elsewhere.
What are your
Hostile
target?
destroyed. Anti-tanks fire at the target!
We've got a target fire.
Destroy the enemy!
Heading out
Got the
now.
order. Tank busters are moving out! Engage now! Load those launch.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The radar is down, and we have established contact with our comrades in the Air Force. Further reinforcements can now be brought in.
We're taking hits!
We have the beach secured, but one of the chronoplanes was forced to land further north. I want you to clear a route through the village and link up with them, Romano. The Norwegians have that village well fortified. Use available fire support and hit them hard. Timing is the key.
Starting repairs now.
Romanov, the Air Force will be supporting us throughout this mission.
We're repairing the
Sokol 1 to Maloshenko. You are to move northeast through the ravine while Romanov assaults the village.
repairing our comrade.
Говорит Малашенко. Moving northeast now, Comrade Colonel.
Excellent. We can count on the Norwegians bringing reinforcements into the area soon. Speed is of the essence. We cannot win a prolonged fight. Sokol 1 out.
Малашенко на связи. Any word from our comrades at the Fuldaga?
Infantry heading out. Acknowledged.
None yet, but I am sure we will learn about their fate within a few hours.
I'm sure they will be victorious. None can stand against us. Malashенko out.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. Yeah, Shaka. What is the status of those reinforcements? Priom.
Just give us a target.
They are moving to you now. Expect link up soon. Sokol 1 out.
Returning to base, over. Strike mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Target tank eliminated.
Delivering a laser-guided bomb to the
Target
coordinates.
killed. First Grenadier. Medium tank here. Engage the enemy.
Laser-guided bomb is right on the mark. Look out.
Anti-personnel round. Anti-personnel round. Neutralize that target. Hostile target. Tоварищ командир. We got the target.
Anti-tank unit getting to the position. Acknowledged. Moving out.
Watching here. I'm going to hunt for hostile tanks. Over.
80 units heading out. Spread to the destination.
Target available for battle. Starting
Watching here, reporting hostile
preparing
casualties.
the target. Target eliminated.
Order received. Targeting napalm strike on the coordinates.
80 squad ready getting to the position. They killed the unit. Get under fire! They are engaging us! Keep our heads down and go moving out!
We got that.
Enemy as we speak.
They're taking hit!
Affirmative.
Get going!
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Lost a unit. Move your feet!
Enemy destroyed. Light armor. Launch this armor on. Armor here.
This is a Hawking.
Repairs now.
Enemy kills confirmed.
BBC here.
Returning to base, over.
making good progress, Lieutenant. Watch out for enemy fortifications. Malashenko, report.
We are holding at the mouth of the ravine. Only light resistance so far.
We caught them off guard, but they will rally soon enough. Stay vigilant. Sokol 1, out.
Armor moving out. Enemy destroyed.
Night vision accomplished. Enemy good hit. Out. Helicopter 4, heading back. Looking out.
APC on the move. What are your next orders? Armored transport available. We've got a fixing vehicle initiating field repairs. Repairs initiating. Repairs started. Enemy destroyed. We're
Affirmative.
engaged.
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Target
Out.
eliminated. We're engaged.
Zero Hoshi. Targeting enemy tanks. Affirmative.
We have
Anti-tank strike is inbound.
Yes.
Out.
What are your next orders? Repair started. Neutralize the enemy.
Almost there, Romanov. Keep pushing.
The enemy
Говорит Malashenko, what is the status of the stray chronoplane?
They are holding, but won't be able to do so for much longer without your help.
Maybe if they learned to navigate in the first place, we wouldn't be in this mess.
We are lucky the landing went as smooth as it did, Marashenko. Good, the way is clear. Link up with Shakal by the beach.
Medium armor heading for the position. Commandeer, we're with you.
Don't forget to watch your rear, Romanov. More Norwegian forces are moving toward you.
Da, you must hold them at bay, Lieutenant.
This is Shakal. It is exceedingly good to see you, comrades.
Yes, товарищ командир.
Sokol 1 here. We don't leave our own to suffer, Shakal. On that, you can rest assured.
We're moving to the
The
position.
Norwegians are renewing their attack, Lieutenant. Dig in around the aircraft and hold. Malashenko will attack them from the south. That should draw off their forces eventually.
Malashenko на связи. I see Norwegian forces moving toward the second beachhead. We're engaging at long range, but holding in place.
Very good, Captain. As soon as Romanov has secured and fortified the area, we'll continue the attack inland. Norwegian infantry is attacking through the forest. Call in napalm strikes to expose and neutralize them.
Fixing vehicle. We should move them going to the destination. You
Говорит Malashenko, we just fought off a determined attack here. We have to move soon or we'll lose the initiative.
You are right. We will move as soon as Romanov has secured that beachhead.
armor rolling.
Sokol 1 here. The second beachhead is secured. We can now carry on with our primary mission. I'm reinforcing you with some heavy armor, Romanov. Your next task is to take control of the surface-to-air missile batteries located on the hills to the east. Speed is of the essence, comrade. Right now, we are extremely vulnerable to enemy air attacks.
Lock and fire. APC here. Your orders.
Norwegian fighter bombers are moving toward us this very minute, Romanov. If you can secure those missiles swiftly, we might escape their wrath.
Our tracks are driving. Move. Medium armor, need a command. We're moving out now. Target eliminated. Target killed.
Romanov, we have to secure both the radar and the missiles. So you will have to split up your forces and coordinate your attack.
Attack that target.
Acknowledged. Moving to the tank. Watching out.
Target eliminated.
Watching here.
Armor
Going to hunt for hostile
armor on
tanks.
the move.
Over.
Armor rolling. Hostile defeated. Going to the destination.
Enemy
We are
kills confirmed.
on the move.
Returning to base.
Started.
Over.
Armor on the move. Heading out now.
Watching
What
here.
are your
Reporting
next
hostile
orders?
casualties.
Rolling. Give us some orders. The enemy.
Delivering a laser guided bomb to the coordinates. Out.
We're repairing the armor moving out.
Returning back to base.
Target
Over.
eliminated.
Be aware. Napalm is on the way. Barrel out.
Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Cool down. Fire at the hostile targeted. Hostile engaged. Engage the enemy.
Anti-tank strike is inbound. Out. I can see hostiles turning.
Where can we escape
They're on
in
out.
this machine now? Tоварищ командир, yes, товарищ
Strike
командир.
mission accomplished. The enemy got hit. Out.
Recovery vehicle available for repairs. We're repairing the target. Yes, товарищ командир. Moving. Right to that moving to the destination. What should we do?
Sokol 1 here. The first wave of enemy bombers is but a minute out. We need control of those surface-to-air missiles.
Hold an anti-personnel round.
Sokol 1 here. Well done, Romano. We have control of the missiles and the radar. The Norwegian fighters are veering off. Now they will have to come at us over land.
Repairing the target.
You saved us from certain harm, Romanov. Again and again, you prove your worth.
Repairing our comrade. Light heading.
There is no time for rest. The Norwegians are preparing a counterattack on your position, Romanov. You must defend at all costs. The Air Force has a new experimental bomb they wish to test. They have several flights ready to deliver this ordnance on your target coordinates. Use it to fight off the enemy and deny them cover.
Malashenko here. You will need that bomb, Romanov. I see several companies worth of infantry advancing toward you.
This is Kamchatka. Coordinates received. Area burning. Out.
They are coming at you from the south, Romanov.
We can repair anything.
Enemy units moving in from the west.
Position. Out to roll out. Helicopter neutralized.
You are hurting them, Lieutenant. Keep it up.
Yeah, Kamchatka. We are inbound. Kamchatka here. Clear the target area.
Target killed.
Incendiary bomb working as
Enemy
planned. Out.
destroyed.
The Norwegians are renewing their attack from the east.
Bomb deployed as ordered.
Even we're moving up now. Defeated.
Incendiary bomb performing above expectations.
The Norwegian attack will soon be spent.
Target engaging. We're engaged. Neutralize the enemy. Target
Hold on, Lieutenant. It won't be much longer.
neutralize the enemy.
Говорит Kamchatka. Gun bearing fire. Strike completed.
Engaged.
Kamchatka out.
Hostile target.
This is Kamchatka. The sortie was a complete success.
Enemy
Out.
destroyed.
Incendiary bomb performing above expectations.
Hostile defeated.
Kamchatka out.
Neutralize the enemy. Start seeing the heavy sectors coming here. Starting self-repair.
Enemy spotted the flag.
Repairing our
Kamchatka out.
comrade. We will move to that position. Our target is initiating repair started. Eliminated. Target killed.
Kamchatka here. Clear the target area. Bombing run completed. Kamchatka out.
We're engaged. Do you need
This is
repairs now?
Kamchatka. The sortie was a complete success. Out.
Sokol 1 here. The attacks are ceasing. Well defended, Romanov. Our comrades in the Air Force thank you for your assistance in battle testing the new bomb. It was a complete success. Now, take your forces to the main base entrance and secure it. We will send in the engineers as soon as the area is deemed safe enough.
APC here.
Captain Malashenko, you are responsible for the SAM launchers. Get your troops into position as soon as Romanov has started moving toward the entrance.
Consider it done, Sokol 1. Malashenko out.
We're close, but stay focused on the task at hand. Only when the base has been destroyed can we return to the beaches, and then home.
Armored transport heading out, heading for the position.
Enemy helicopters have been sighted in the area, Romanov. You might need anti-air support.
APC here. Armor moving out.
There is the entrance. Neutralize the defenses and move into position, Romano.
Take it out. Товарищ командир? Yes, товарищ командир. We're moving out now.
Strike mission received. Cluster bombs are armed. Out.
B, roll out. Incoming fire. Roll out. We're engaged. Our tracks are rolling. Recovery vehicle. Realize the enemy. Repair started.
Enemy target eliminated.
Repair started. Medium armor. Launch the smoke now. Give us some orders.
Target area cleared of hostiles. Returning to base.
Hostile defeated. We should move the BMP-2. What should we do? Target perimeter received. Moving. Give us some more armor rolling. What are your next orders? We're moving to the perimeter. Target.
Well done, Romano. You've gotten a foothold. Now keep pushing.
Enemy killed. Товарищ командир. Assault upgrade. Heading for the position. Neutralize the enemy.
We have the entrance. Dig in and get some fortifications up, Lieutenant. The engineers will need time to get all the explosives in place.
I didn't spot any enemies at the provided coordinates.
Destination received. Hostile defeated. Товарищ командир. Armor enemy destroyed. Repair something? We're repairing our starting repairs and repairing our... We're starting repairs now. We're repairing the target.
Affirmative. Heading for the station.
Excellent, Lieutenant. The engineers have moved inside.
Strike mission received. Cluster
You
bombs.
must hold in place until our engineers have finished placing the demolitions. The Norwegians will throw everything they have at you, but you must not let them through. Understood? So-called one, out.
Малашенко на связи. My scouts report large enemy troop movements near the base entrance. You have a real fight on your hands, товарищ.
Medium armor. Our tracks are steady. Heading for the position. Neutralize the enemy. We can repair anything. Target eliminated.
Moving out now, товарищ командир.
As soon as we are done here, we will return home.
We destroyed that tank.
So-called one to Malashenko. Report.
Говорит Малашенко. It's rather calm around here. Sporadic attacks, but nothing serious.
They are concentrating their attacks on Romanov and the base entrance. I will call on you to support them if needed.
Understood, Comrade Colonel.
Closing in on the designated strike zone. It could be any second.
Romano, burn the forests around you to deny the Norwegians cover and concealment.
Our tracks are rolling. See hostile targeted. Enemy destroyed.
Only a few minutes more, Lieutenant.
Right on top of the enemy. Heading there. I can't confirm any casualties. Check the coordinates. I will hear the airstrike was a miss.
Repair started. We're engaged.
So-called one to Romanov. The engineers report that half of the explosives are in place.
Smoke is taking off. Over. Target fragment locked, starting the attack run. Walk out.
Target eliminated. Hostile defeated. Enemy destroyed.
Mission accomplished.
Target killed.
You are doing well, Romanov. Hold them off.
Repair vehicle ready. Fixing vehicle. Initiating field repairs. Initiating field repairs. We got the target, товарищ командир. Enemy destroyed.
Affirmative. Heading for the strike zone. I roll out.
Yeah, so-called one. The engineers are finishing up now, Romanov. It won't be much longer.
Ariel is inbound with cluster orders. Stay clear. Over.
Ready for command. Enemy destroyed.
Cluster munition was wasted on nothing. I roll out.
Enemy destroyed.
This is Ariel. The cluster bomb didn't hit any hostiles. Returning to base. This is a hot hit. Targeting enemy tank.
Target killed.
The engineers have cleared the entrance. Detonation in 3, 2, 1, Mark.
Here. Attack run completed. Out.
Sokol 1 here. The command center has been destroyed. A flight has been sent to bomb the oil platforms offshore. Excellent job, everyone. But I'm afraid I also have some grave news.
Malachenko here. What news?
Seems NATO has been doing some raiding as well. Tell your men to return to the aircraft. Officers debrief by the main beachhead in 20 minutes. I will tell you more then. Sokol 1, out.